Welcome back, boys and girls, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a great Happy New Year day as we did in Europe. Europe was great, but if I had a choice, I'd rather be in the woods. Don't tell this to my wife. But anyway, I've been really looking forward to coming back and get back in the woods. And I really wanted to try this non-typical 6.5 Claymore on a deer because this is a really great shooter. It's very accurate, and I just want to see how deadly it is on the deer. And if God gives me the opportunity tomorrow, I'm gonna take it. Now I miss my buck season. So last Saturday was the last day of the buck season. So we have a late antler-less only hunting till end of March. So even though I missed a lot of my hunting season this year because I was taking my family to different trips, I still have about 3 months left. So even though I'm a little behind, I'm okay. I just need a couple, 2 or 3 more deers, and I'll be good for a year. And as you know, this is Thompson Center compass, and I have Borer scope on it, and this is a really good shooter. And when I took out this rifle last time to the range, trying to set it in, I had 3 rifles with me, and trying to have 3 shot group at 100 yards with 3 rifles in 30 minutes, I actually ran out of time on the last shot. So I only have 2 shots at 100 yards with this, but this is only a half-inch group. So I am more than confident that this will put the bullet where it's supposed to be, as long as I do my part. And tomorrow morning, sun rises at 7:30, so I should be up in my tree, stand ready to hunt. By the way, tomorrow is January 8th, Tuesday, and the temperature should be in low 30s. So the temperature should be pretty good. And we're supposed to have some rain tonight, but it's supposed to stop around 3 a.m. Now, according to Huntstand app, major deer movements are going to be 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. Well, I'm not going to wait till, afternoon. I prefer to hunt in the morning. And with the rain coming, I think I'll be able to see a nice antler-less deer. So I hope to see you up in the tree stand tomorrow.
It is now 6:50, and I'm up in my tree, ready to hunt. And it rained a lot last night, so the ground is all wet, and I won't be able to hear any animals moving. I just have to keep my eyes open. It is pretty cold. It's probably in mid-30s. Alright, let's see what the day has ready for us. It is now 7:35, and I don't know if you could hear it or not, but there's somebody working on something, maybe a construction or maybe some kind of house project, but that's about 400 or 500 yards away from me, but I could hear him banging quite loud, and I don't know if that's the reason, but I don't see any deer movements at all. So I'm gonna wait till 8 a.m. and if he continues to work on his project or whatever, then I'm gonna move to different tree stand and hope that it'll be less bothers. Alright, what do you do, man? It is now 7:45, and whoever's working out there is getting louder. So I'm not gonna waste my time sitting here. I'm gonna move about 200-300 yards away from here to a different tree stand, and hopefully I'll have a better chance, because now even the squirrels and the birds are all quiet. So now when you move to a different tree stand, you wanna be as quiet as possible. And today, having the ground wet, it does help because you can move very quietly. Alright, hopefully I'll have a better luck at a different stand. I see more blood trails. I see hair and a little bit of blood. So somebody definitely shot a deer. That's pissing me off, and at the same time, it's making me a little nervous. More blood. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but somebody's definitely hunting here without any permission. There's more blood up there. It is now 8:20 and I'm about 300 yards into different tree stand. It is now 9:35 and I have not seen a single deer. This is not what I expected coming back from Europe, but it is what it is. But what's really bothering me is the fact that there's somebody hunting illegally in our property. That really sucks. It is now 10:15 and I have not seen a single deer. What a day. I'm gonna sit here till 11 and call it a day. It is now 10:58 and it seems like the sun is kind of coming out and I see some squirrels moving again and the birds are singing, the crows are going crazy, so I might actually sit for another 30 minutes because I won't be able to hunt for probably another week or so. So I'm gonna sit here another 30 minutes and hopefully see something. It is now 11:30 and I am done for today. I was looking so forward to hunting again, coming back from Europe. And today I had not one, but I had two what the moment. First of all, when I got in here about 6:30 and sunrises was at 7:30, but as soon as you got like 7:20, about 400 or 500 yards away, somebody was doing something. They were like working on, I don't know if they were building a shed or working on their house or whatever, but they were just constantly banging with a hammer, running the chainsaw. And so I decided to move to a different tree stand. And walking to this tree stand, which is about 300 yards away, I saw a faint blood trail. Not much, a few drops every 10 yards, 15 yards away. And right in front of this tree stand, I saw a white belly fur, of a deer, and some small blood drops, and they're still wet. So apparently somebody's poaching on our land. They must have shot a deer maybe a day or two ago, and the rain that we had last night must have made it moist again. But knowing that somebody's poaching in the land makes me very uneasy. I actually had a similar situation when Rachel was in high school, so it's about 8-9 years ago. When we were hunting in this property, Rachel called me and told me that somebody's walking into the property. So I confronted him, told Rachel to stay on the tree, and he was very nervous, and I didn't want to build any tension. We all have guns. And I told him I will give him a second chance. And as soon as I said that, I could see he was relaxed. And I told him, but I do not want to see his face again. And he assured me that I would never see his face again. He turned around and he practically ran out of the property. And I've never seen him again. But, this makes me feel very uneasy. In fact, Doug told me when he was hunting here with his son this October, I think it was during the Thanksgiving time, he's seen a large, like a drag mark of a deer with some blood on the ground. So somebody dragged the deer out, and he was very concerned about it. He was very concerned about it too. But I wasn't sure, if somebody was really poaching. Obviously somebody is, but seeing it myself this morning, it pisses me off. At the same time, I am concerned because, like I say, having somebody hunting illegally on your property, and having everybody having a gun just makes everything just that much uneasy. Oh man. But honestly, coming back, sitting in this tree stand, I am grateful that we're living in a free country where we could hunt freely and not so crowded. Europe was so crowded; it was filled with people, and I enjoyed spending my time with my kids and my wife. And Europe was beautiful, but again, if I had a choice, I'd rather be here. So I'm still grateful. I'm happy, but today kind of sucked. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have. Enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly be grateful that we live in a vast land of free where we can hunt till our hearts are content. See ya.